Hello everyone, Mabuhay World. This is Rana again, and welcome to our Philippine webcast live tonight. I hope you're all doing well. To our new viewers, don't forget to click the green button on top of this video to send your instant message. For tonight, we have our tips, specially prepared from our AFA, of course, and by me. So this would be a topic for you guys to see how the ladies are serious about it. Like list of common red flags a Filipina shows if she is not serious about a man or about you, and just consider him a friend or like a friend zone. So what I'm thinking is, number one, it would be when she is with you, her attention is elsewhere. Like she's always on the phone or she's often distracted by something else. Number two, every conversation, most of the time, she opens the topic of something about money, about friend, or about nonsense topic, without even expressing or showing some interest showing about her family or about herself. Number three, often mention the word ew. The word ew is, in the Philippines, it's an expression of disgusting. So if the topic of or if the situation is obviously disgusting, then it would be reasonable. But if you did something, or if you're doing something, saying something, and she just said ew, it would be a little bit different meaning. So, and then number four is often shows negative expression. So here is you need to pay attention on their facial expression, because most of the ladies in the Filipina ladies are open book when it comes to expressing themselves. This one means like when you're talking to each other, and then this kind of expression is like she's bored. Like she's pretending to listening, but kinda she's not really into listening. And then the other expression is she's rolling her eyes like this. Like that. It's like a whatever expression. And then when she's her facial expression is like this, it's like the eyebrow stuff, and then the mouth, that kind of stuff is like she's like, yeah, right, like that. Yeah, right expression. And then once you say something and just fake smile too, especially when you're talking or having conversation or having dates. Common fake smile is like this. Or even like this. Like that. Fake smile. So they're not really happy about it, but yeah. So you just have to pay attention, and then eyes can't lie. If she smiles with her eyes, then she's happy. If she's not, then. Number five, demand unreasonable things even before having a secure relationship. Number six, unreasonable amount of orders without asking. Like especially like when you're at a restaurant, just the two of you, but she's ordering a lot of foods like that without even asking you. So it would be kind of disrespectful about you, since just in essence, mostly you're the one who's paying it, but she's not asking for your permission about what she is ordering or like that. This has a lot of happens on this one. Yeah, this is a common one. And then number seven, being physically aloof even after 4 or more dates. Usually in 4 dates, you already usually, like especially as a foreigner, or in matchmaking agency or matchmaking service, in 4 days, if you still keep on dating or looking, I mean, have dates together, then you should have already have holding hands or hugs like that, or even just stopping like that. But if she is not, if she is aloof about it, then you might want to think about it twice. Number 8 is she keeps on giving excuses without acceptable reasons, such as having dates or scheduling dates. She keeps on saying, "I am busy about this. I need to take care of my family. I need to take watch over my cousin, my mother, like that, and I about work, like that." So if she's really interested, then it's her right, or she should provide effort to make the dates possible to meet you up. Number 9 is she's not letting you meet her family or even her friends. So when it comes getting serious, when she's really serious into you, she would be proud to show you her family and her friends, to let you meet them. So all those mentioned above is just a precaution, or beware if something, if this shows while you were dating, then you should have you could beware about it, and you might want to think about it twice, or just to make sure that you have your good observation about the ladies you are dating with, to know who the good person is, or who really is sincere about you and about their feelings. And for that, here is our first message from Alex. Alex says, does Jollibee in the state taste the same as the Philippines? Honestly, Alex, Jollibee here is quite at least 70% same in the Philippines. There's more fun. The food is way better in the Philippines. It's just that probably the reason is the ingredients itself. But as you all know, or those who don't know, Jollibee is the most popular fast food chain or restaurant in the Philippines. From young to old, it's very famous and everybody knows it. Yeah. Here is from Bucky082. Hi Bucky, how are you? Are the movie theater in Cebu in English? Wondering if dinner and a movie is an option for my dates there. Yes, it is an option, Bucky, but optional. There is available English movies, and there is also Tagalog movies. So I know for sure there will be available English movies that you can watch with her, and it's a good dates. It's a common dates in the Philippines to do dinner after movie, or movie after dinner. Here's from Tony. Tony says, it doesn't look like the Philippines is opening anytime soon. What should men do in the meantime while waiting to get over to meet the ladies? Yes, Tony. Unfortunately, Philippines are still not open for tourists. Probably by December or early next year. Check on our schedule for our 2022 tour, our group tours. So for that, for now, Tony, you can at least, if you already have someone you really, really like in our website, you can at least try to send letter from time to time. Not go crazy on it, but at least like once a week or like that. Just to make sure that you keep on communicating or updating each other, to keep this the relationship, or have the stability that you know each other, and at least lessen the awkwardness when you go meet them in person. If you decided not to send letters yet, then that's okay. For just save your money for your future tour, And make sure to sign up for our or do our open reservation. Because open reservation is to keep you to get you a reservation for your slot in the near future, and also the reservation fee will be credited to your future tour, and it will stay in your account forever until you use it. So just stay positive. Don't forget to stay positive. That's the only thing. And don't forget to take care of yourself while we're waiting. And days and life are still moving on. Moves on. Here's from Edward. Did you ever get any letters when you were on the site, Rana? Yes, I did. I got some letters. I have meetups and dates with on social tours. But Rob and I haven't really sent letters. I've never met him, never knew him till I met him. Yeah. So it's nice. It's not necessary that you don't have a successful tour when you didn't get a chance to send a letter to a lady. There's some instances that our clients send letters to this lady, but when he went and met up with the lady, he ended up with someone else. So it really doesn't get much assurance yet. The assurance would be if you go meet them in person, then that's the time you can sure that if she's really the one or not. Because the chemistry, even if how close you are in the letters, if you are not good in the chemistry when you met them in person, so you're still gonna end up with someone else or like that. So it depends also in how anything can happen once you get there. So you just have to make sure to get there first and meet them. Yeah. Here's from David. What is the most important thing a man can do to make a Filipina girl like him? Mm-hmm. First and foremost, David, to be approachable and don't hesitate. Be brave to show what you feel. Show some effort that you really like him. That way they will appreciate it. They will know. They will observe you, of course, because they are also looking for their future husband. So the more effort you shows to the lady, the more she will like you, the more she can feel assured that what you said, that what you show is real or is sincere. Yeah. She will like you as long as you are a good person, as long as you show her that you are a good person. And that you are going to take care of her, that she will be in good hands. Here is from Ernesto. Hello, Ernesto. He said, how similar is Tagalog to Spanish? Seems like many Filipinas have Spanish names. Yep. It's because Philippines has been colonized by Spaniards way back year something. Yeah, and not the Tagalog word, but it's actually more on a Bisaya word. Bisaya and Spanish is more close. Bisaya is like Tagalog is the national language in the Philippines. Bisaya is provincial language which is used by several islands such as Cebu and Davao. It's like uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco like that. Camiseta like that. So it's about like I think 10% or 5% of the language comes from Spaniards or used in the Philippines like this, like Spanish words. Yeah. Here is from Matthew. When was the last time you were in the Philippines doing this event? The last time was year 2020 March when The club had just started. So we were doing our last tour in Davao, March. We have actually 12 clients back then, and only 9 of them luckily successfully arrived in Davao. The rest stuck in Hong Kong and they need to go back to US, like that. So, but those 9 clients that bravely arrived in Davao got engaged. Yes. So it's kind of amusing, wonderful, yet yep, it's the best thing you can do. I mean, the worst thing that could happen during the tour, guys, is end up going home happy and had fun. Yeah, a lot of our guys who also enjoyed and would love to keep coming back to do the tours again. But um, it's uh, it's just that the percentage is low because once they get there, high percentage that you'll get engaged and have found your someone is like 80 to 90%. Yeah. Here is from Chris. Chris says, are there ever any Filipinas that are taller than 5'5"? I am 6'4" and wonder if I have find a Filipino girl that is slightly taller. Yes, around like in our website, you can use the advanced search and just do the height preference you have and then submit. It's probably around like a thousands or 500 to a thousands of that lady. It's not rare because, I mean, it's not rare, but just a little bit of percentage because the average height of the Filipinas are like 4'11" to 5'2". Yeah. So, but you can still find the ladies in that height, 5'5" to 5'7", I think. So you should do that, Chris, okay? Do our advanced search and height. Yeah, it will shows you the ladies that on that tall enough. Yeah. Here's from Mark Smoos. Hello, Rana. Hi, Mark. Welcome back to our Philippine webcast. Here is from Tom from New Jersey. What are the chances a retired 57 man can meet a woman who doesn't want children or have children and she is young and educated? Thanks. I would say it depends on her on age bracket. So like in 25 years old, like it's probably around 20%. Sorry. Oh, sorry, I lost you. Okay, guys. Tom, yes, Tom. So by that, Tom, to meet. Oh, sorry. Retired can meet a woman who doesn't want. Probably for that, I could say like around 50 to 60% that doesn't want to have kids. But 57, Tom, is as always, as I always remember to everyone that Filipinas are not into or when it comes to relationship or lifetime partnership, they don't they're non-judgmental person. Age doesn't matter as long as you are a good person, as long as you are sincere to what you are to what you feel. And the ladies also they are like they're just looking for a good man to be settled down versus to have a family on their own. If you don't, if it would be best, Tom, if you are dating with the ladies, it would be nice to let them know first that they don't want to that you don't want to or plan to have kids anymore. And that way, you will know if she is really interested, what would be her opinion. If she is not interested to, then just move on and date someone else like that. So For that, you still have a chance. You're a good man, Tom. So you will be you'll a good catch for the Filipinas. You just have to let them know to prepare themselves and mentally and emotionally for not having kids anymore, especially with you. Here is from Ricky. What would make a Filipina say, "Ew, my face, lol"? It depends, Rick. If no, they won't. It's I think it's too much for them to say "ew" to your face, like. But it would say like, for example, like you're doing some stuff um, like for example, what was this? Ew. You're eating and then something just fell like that. It would be it's not that it's an awkward ew, but it's not that serious. But for example, like what do you call this? It's hard to explain. Yeah, like you just normally do something or just like um your what you call that when you're eating or something. It's just normal, but it's just that she is to something or she's just making it a big deal like that, or going to a room and then it's a mess. It's like she is like over judgmental person like that. You when you keep on saying ew, you became like judgmental or without even thinking of how will someone feels about it. But Rick is funny. Oh, where am I? Sorry, guys. Where am I? Here is from here is from Brandon. Brandon says, I'm a bigger guy and I'm open to changing that. Do you think it would do me good to get in shape before going to the Philippines, or are Filipinas into the dad body, slightly chubby look? I've heard both pieces of advice and wonder what you think. Yeah. So when it comes to Filipina, physically fit is, or your physical appearance is not important. It's just that when they're looking for a future husband or a long-term partnership, they would love, of course, to you to be healthy. They would love to have more years to go with you. So if you are physically fit, or if you are just fit, just healthy, then that would be nice. The least you can do for us, we believe that the least you can do if you love me, you have to take care of yourself. Because we would, if you love me, then you have to spend long years for her and more years to go with her like that. So for now, what's just that? Sorry. I keep on losing you guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, Brandon. So Brandy chubby look is cute, is nice. So don't worry about that. But if you still have time, if you wanted to, then why not? It's not just for the lady. It's not just for your future wife. It's for your own good. So take care of yourself so that when you find your future wife, then you have more time to spend with her as a healthy partnership, as healthy man and husband for your wife. Here is from Nathan. What hotel will you use when the waterfront has closed in Cebu? Nathan, as of the moment, we are not sure as to what hotel we are going to use, but our the affiliate office in Cebu will make sure to take good care of you. Of course, we'll just have to take a look and see what's the best hotel we can get that could give you an accommodation, at least 3-star to 5-star hotel. Yeah. So don't worry about that. You will be taken care of. It will be you will be notified what hotel it is once you're registered and once you are signed up and the tour is resumed, because you will given a itinerary before you travel before you travel to the Philippines. So for that, for the name of hotel, I'm not sure yet as to what will be, what are we going to use. Even in Davao too, the Marco Polo Hotel has declared bankruptcy. Here is from Costillo. Do the women feel like a meat Castillo, sorry, what? A meat market with those name tags on? What does the average Filipina think of these dating parties? Yeah. So no, Castillo, they don't think of that. They don't think of that as a negative way. They actually enjoy it. They actually excited to be on that, to be on the on the social night event. It's they're not too high of like they're not too much expectations, because there's a lot of girls and there's only small amount of guys attending, or we can accommodate with. So they just having fun and happy and appreciative that they had a chance to be there, or to have a possibility or a chance to meet their possible husband. So they're just gonna have, if they meet there's someone special, then lucky, then smile. If not, then all we did is have fun. We had enjoyed the night. We had fun meeting new people and enjoy the free dinner. Yeah, so it's nice. The effort that we can provide at least is to give time to do the meetups and to give time to be on the social night event. And then for the average Filipina, for the whole Filipina thing, it's not that usual, because it's a dating agency, so only few of them knows that the company exists, because we don't advertise it in the Philippines or more else. We use by leaflets or like that. We use the ladies come over to are signed up to our agency. It's because they know they referred it was referred by their friends and someone they know. And like here is from Super One. Hi Rana, hello Super One, how are you? When we are there for 2 weeks, will the two socials be the first Friday and Saturday? Oh, sorry. My mouse is not working. I don't know why. Sorry about that, guys. Here is Super One, or again. Ooh, over here. So Saturday, because we need enough time to date the girls. Yes, usually it happens, the social night event happens on Friday night and Saturday night. That's usually the available time for most of our ladies. And it's a good days to celebrate or to do the social night event. Yeah. So, but, and then the rest would be your dating, of course. So don't worry about that. It's already scheduled and by our professionals. Here is from Paul Mazon. Hi Paul, how are you? I think maybe the first date you could take the girl to Jollibee's. Yes, it would be nice, and they will. It's a nice environment, a happy and common and good. Yeah. It's great to have lunch, yeah, breakfast, dinner, like that. But for dinner, it would be at least a little special for a special someone, right? Here is from Esteban. Rana likes motorcycle jackets. Yeah, I own motorcycle in the Philippines. But yep, I love it. And thank you so much for that, Esteban. Yeah. Here is from Willie. Willie says, I noticed that the girls at the event are in gowns and dressed, but the average Filipino bloggers I see on YouTube wears cut off and t-shirts. Are Filipinas usually casual dresses or formal dresses if they have the means? Your outfit looks great tonight, by the way. Thank you so much. Yes, the Filipinas are just normal. They like casual clothes like t-shirt and shorts like that. Because Philippine weather is tropical, so it's hot and it's wetty. So, but oh, of course, when you go to a social night event, especially when meeting a special someone like you guys, of course, we have to wear it to, we have to show a lot of, all of the women took an effort, took a lot of effort to be presentable. They want to show to everybody that she is good looking, she has a nice body or presentable look at, of course. Especially when it's the first meetup or, it's a social event. So that is why for you guys, since the ladies took a lot of an hour or two to just to prepare herself to be presentable, to be beautiful, for you guys to see. Then of course, the least you can do is wear a casual clothes, wear nice and comfortable and neat, and smile. Yeah, like that. So yes, of course. But the normal after that night, then they will wear casual, just dating class, just to meet you like that. T-shirts, and it depends on the occasion, of course. Since it's a social night event, it's like a party, so yeah, we can only wear like at least twice a year when we wear a dress like that. So please, please give us some moment. That's why it's for us to remember. Here is from Super One. I hear Thailand might open in October, Phuket. Yes, we are also hearing that that news. We are still waiting if the quarantine will be how long will the quarantine takes. But we'll see. It's getting good so far, a little bit slowly, but of course, just have to make sure. So you guys, if you're planning to go to Thailand, just book your ticket now. Or, I mean, don't book your ticket yet. I mean, put the reservation now. Yeah. Here is from Angelo. Angelo says, are the women on your website really single or married, separated? Heard that's an issue in the Philippines. Yeah. Angelo, before their profile appears or visible in our website, it is subject for, or their profile is subject for approval at least for 2 weeks, to make sure they provided their valid IDs, documentations that shows that they are who they are. They are a real woman and they are legally single. Yeah. So that's why we have our agency, to make sure or to filter those risks that might be that mostly available in some other websites or dating sites. Yeah. Here is from Super One. My hair is going gray. Do women their care if men have gray hair? No. They don't mind if your hair is gray, red, black, blue, something like that. But as long as you look approachable, as long as your personality comes, if you glow inside, if your personality, if you're a good person, is good, then it will glow from inside to outside. That's why a lot of Filipinas smiles a lot, because it gives them good vibes and it makes them more younger. Yeah. So you guys, you should smile often. Yeah, like me. Yeah. Do I look 32? See, that's the secret. Smile. And laughter is the best medicine. That's what we knows in the Philippines. Here's from Brian. Hey Rana, do you have to be vaccinated to travel to the Philippines? As for now, the Philippines are requiring that it would be lesser restriction if you are vaccinated. But this is still up to you. We don't force anybody. For now, though, the Philippines, while back, like months ago, that they will going to provide for entry first to those who are vaccinated person. Here is from Sean. To me, there is always almost special about Philippines. It's probably because they have good family values. Check. Often religious, optimistic about life, and open to possibilities. Yes, that is true, Sean. It should be. I hope everybody should be like that. But remember, no, it depends on the experience. But in the Philippines, no matter how hard life is, we even a little reason to smile, we took it and we smile for it. Yeah. Even how hard life is. I mean, how like the typhoons and everything, people are just smiling and helping each other. Mm. So it should be like that. Life should be full of happiness, or I mean, adventures, and just stay positive as always. Because once you keep on smiling, it can attract everybody. It's a disease that can a contagious disease. I mean, like when you smile here in USA, when I smile and when I just walk around the corner or the neighborhood, only like 10% smiles back. But in the Philippines, like everybody's smiling. It's like we're crazy. Yeah. So here is from Mark Smooth. Rana, what happened once you get engaged to your special lady and you have to go back? So, when once you engage, of course, you gave, of course, an assurance to the lady that you're gonna come back, that what would be your future. Communication is really since you are engaged already, so there will be a long distance relationship between you to have to process the fiancé visa or anything that you plan in the future. Communication is number one. Always keep communicating with her. It's not it's a big challenge, and it's also gives you chance together to make your relationship stronger, to see that it's really working, that you're really between that both of you can, once you succeed, once you pass the challenge of having a long distance relationship, then I think you're good to go. Yeah. So for that, Mark Smooth, communication is really important. That's why you have to give everybody an understanding, patience to each other. So that's the thing. While you are get engaged, maybe you can take all the informations you have to get started with the fiancé visa, or to plan for the future with her. Here is from Lee. Do Filipinas date Black Americans? Of course, Lee. Filipinas are non-judgmental person. They would love you for who you are inside, not from the outside. So as long as you're a good person, what color you have, what ethnicity you have, it doesn't matter at all. Here is from Joseph Sion. Hi, Joseph. How are you? I just had your email. So Joseph says, hello, Rana Lou. Joseph checking in, watching in New York. Thank you so much. One of my buddies on the job just got back from solo tour in Kyiv, Ukraine. Lou Merola is his name. And he said AFA service was spectacular. Yeah. Yes, of course, Joseph. We are really taking care of our clients, no matter where you are going, as long as you are in our service, we first your happiness will be a very important to us. Not just your happiness, not just the process when you are going there, but the most important thing is to help you find your future husband, to help you, I mean, future wife, to help you have a happier ending or a happier relationship with your someone special. That's why the company exists for 25 years now. That's why here we are, and here I am, sharing all those good news, sharing all my positivity to make sure to make sure to you guys that this is real. All you have to do is be there and experience it yourself. Because someday we would like to share your experience and to share your experience with us, of course. Your story, yeah. Here is from Roy. If I marry a Filipina and bring her back to the States, are there religious holidays that I should plan to take her back to the Philippines to participate in? Not into like that. It's not about religious actually. When all you have to do, Roy, is to pay attention for the birthdays of her parents and Christmas or the death anniversaries, like that. So that's all. For the religious purposes, it doesn't matter much, because if she is really religious, she will find a church nearby or something that she can do. Or for me, I'm not that religious, but of course, God is in my heart. I pray every day, of course, and on my own ways. We have our own ways. We adjust. Yeah, we are good in blending and adjusting in something that we are capable of. Here is from Joseph Sion. Can't wait for one. It's my time, and take a solo tour to both Cebu and Davao. Yes, of course. We'll just hope and pray for Philippines to reopen. Your safety first is our job. Then the rest will be followed once you get there, especially when meeting those wonderful ladies. Here is from Sheriff. Is it a good idea talking to multiple women on the site at the same time? I have Filipinas can get really jealous. Yes, Sheriff. You just have to. They already know deep in their mind, once they're in this agency, that you could probably talking to someone else. It's just a matter of your effort, how you are going to express your feeling, how you're, as long as you don't give them false hope, Sheriff. The least you can do is don't give him false hope yet when you haven't met her in person. So they already know how the company goes, how the dating goes. So all you can do is just keep a little bit low profile. Don't give promises. Oh, what happened? Don't give promises that you cannot keep, because it would be a heartbroken to the ladies. Yeah. So, for that, and stay communicated with the ladies from time to time. Don't go crazy on the letters. Just keep your relationship with them stable, and updates with each other. When the Philippines, they can get jealous once you meet them in person. They already know that you are also dating with someone else or meeting with someone else. But if you give her right to be jealous of, then that's the time that she can be clingy and she can be jealous. It's just that we just want from you to have assurance. That's why we are taking risk to meet up with foreign guys, because most of the foreign guys can give us stronger loyalty in relationship, or most likely older guys. Yeah, that's why, that's the assurance also that the lady think about it when, because because there's a lot of foreign guys, younger guys who just go to the Philippines, get travel, give and have fun for a short time, and then not giving them assurance or any security for the future. Yeah. That's why some of them prefer older guys. But it will also still depend, no matter how old you are, if you don't show assurances to the lady, if you are if she really is the one for you, then show her. It would be great to feel that your sincerity. Here is from Harry. I have been in an online relationship, but I would like to break up. She will not handle this well. Any advice? Thank you. Here, Harry. Yes, online relationship can be adventurous, exciting, but at the same time, there are lots of risk and mistrust, and it's hard to give a stable relationship, because you're online relationship. It depends on how effort you can get. Of course, when it's online, when you're far away, you have to double your effort because you can show them in person. All you can do is effort on texting, communicating, or updating with her. If you really want to make the relationship longer or stable, or at least have a mind of a possible long-term relationship or into marriage, then it would be nice to show her, tell her that you're going to meet her in person, because the relationship, when it comes to a relationship that is going to be performed in physically or in personally, it will be more different. It will be goes deeper to your heart or to the memories itself. So, Harry, take a chance to meet her in person. Don't just spend your time being a online lover. Be a lover on your own way, because expressing your love passionately is through physical. So that would be the case. So just put some effort, have some time to meet her in person to make your relationship more stable. Here is from Super One. Will they have air conditioning at all the socials? Do they usually have AC there? All of the hotels, I think, has AC. Super One, most of at least 2-star to 3-star, 2-star and above, has an AC, but 80 or 70 to 80% houses in the Philippines has no has no AC. So just prepare yourself, but in the hotel, don't worry about that. You will be taken care of. You will be in a good, relaxed ambience and place. But the weather is hot, so you have to prepare some thin clothes like that when you go around the area or the country. Here is from Michael Parker. Hi, Michael. I need to be there. Yes, you have to be there. Not just you, but all of you guys. You have to be there and meet those wonderful ladies. Don't just be a online lover or keyboard master. No. So be there and meet those ladies. There's also some instances that they've been spending more than years to keep on keyboard master, and when they decided to go there, half of their hot list is already removed by our site, or already taken. Yeah, so it would be a waste. I wish I could have gone like this, like that. The one that I like is already and like that. But no worries. Once you get there, all you have to do is meet up those ladies, even if they're not on your hot list. Just meet them, and you'll find someone special. You'll probably your wife is probably be there waiting for you, just to meet. Just be there and meet them. Here is from Brian. So the Philippines will finally open up in the year 3000 instead of 5000. Yay, lol. So that would be not necessary. It would be hopefully next year. Brian, don't say. Time will come for all of us. So time for you to meet your ladies. Let's just stay patient, stay positive and optimistic, and keep smiling. Invite the good vibes in you. So just keep smiling, or good vibes and surrounds you. Arthur D. I hate hearing about the hotels closing in the Philippines. I really wish things would be open so we can come and help the Filipinos economy. That is true, Arthur. We hope to, but well, government, all we can do is wait. There's a lot of there are some hotels that are declaring bankruptcy. Even the Philippine airline declared bankruptcy. What I got from the news few days ago from our client Joseph Sion. Yes, there's a lot of changes, a lot of economy dropped down very low, but all they can do, since Philippines are cannot accept a lot of numbers of COVID cases, because the hospitals are only few, or the equipment that needs to be, or the rooms are not available. There are a lot of cases that COVID cases or COVID patients just went camping. It's like there's a camp down outside. So it would be hard. That's why all they can do is give everybody vaccination first before they reopen. That's why the government, or also the president, declares to everybody that needs to, everybody should get their vaccinations to get everything opens. Here is from Super One. Are the letters forwarded to the girls, or are these letters just sent to create attention by matchmakers? No, Super One. All the letters that have been sent to you are personally written by our ladies, and it's the matchmaker. If their profile is matched to your profile, it will be sent. Her profile will be sent to you via letter. If you are, what we advise you is to open their profile first. If you are interested to them, then you have an option to reply. If not, then just delete them on your profile if they're not available. That's why we have matchmakers all over the world to keep to see if who would be matched. It's just a suggestions from us. It's still up to you if you are interested or not. If not, then just ignore them. And if you don't want to, if you have someone interested in, just put them on your hot list. And once you decided to go to the tours in the future, then just once you decided, you can provide us top 50 to 20 list of ladies you want to be invited during the tour, if you're signed up to that specific tour. Here is from Chris C. I have a friend that has been married to a lady from the Philippines for over 30 years. That's from back in that's from back in the days when it was letters only, no internet then. It can happen, guys. Yes, Chris, it can happen. That's why our system is like an old-fashioned letters, We don't do chats. It's just more memorable. It's just more passionate or more meaningful to send it via letter or to meet them in person rather than just keep, because chatting now, especially in other dating sites, is they taken it for granted. Nobody, no, some other sites, nobody is going to check if this profile's information is reliable or not. Unlike our agency, we have offices from regional of different regions to make sure that all those informations in our site are reliable and legit. Here is from Hussein. Hussein, hi Hussein, how are you? He said, "Good morning, dear. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, and welcome to our Filipino Webcast Live tonight." From Brian, will the beach party still happen this year when Philippines open up? I think it will going to reopen up once they reopen up. So that means tourists will be coming. So once the tourist comes, beaches is one of the top hotspots. So they should be open, yeah, by then. Here is from Paul Mazan. Hi, Paul. It would be nice if the Philippine government would put USA on the green list. Green list. Hopefully by then, I think USA is one of the list. But for now, what we can do is wait for their approval and the travel restrictions or anything else. From Paul Mazon, Rana, I heard a Filipina said she doesn't ask for much. All she is man and his breathing. Yes, of course. As long as you are alive, you have time to meet them in person. So as long as you're breathing and you're a good man, you're a man, yeah. So there's nothing much to see, to look forward to, as long as you are capable of making sure that she will be taken care of by your hands. From Super One, hi Rona, too many people say to don't bring your Filipina back to the United States, because there is a high chance she will change for the worst. What are your thoughts of this? Super One, it's not actually, there are some instances that she will, that's why we have this, she has been Americanized. I'm 3 years now and I have lots of friends who has been 10 years or who has been like tenured here in USA, but they still, the family intact, the Philippine culture are still there. It depends on what kind of lady you are, or how good you are in knowing the person, or observing or getting to know the lady themselves, or the someone you are interested in. That is why once they get there, you have a chance to observe the lady. You have be observant, pay attention to the lady you are dating in, and once to get started, there is a 7 to 9 months time for you to get to know each other, how sincere she is about what she feels, about what she says and what she does, like that. So you have time to get to know each other. As long as also it depends on the place, it depends on the friend itself, because friends can be really contagious too. If you have friend that is really into this party and party this, party that, then it depends on how good her manner is, and also how good you are as a husband, or it's not like you are demanding. It's just that as reminding her about the Filipino cultures, about that she's a married woman now, and yeah, like that. So it's a challenge. It's a challenge. That's why trust and understanding to each other and support to each other would help a lot. Here is from Benjamin. I don't want a vaccination. Do you think I can get to the Philippines in the future without one? I think there will be a time when they will accept the the non-vaccinated tourists. But for now, what they're looking for is to those who are vaccinated yet. But there will be time, Benjamin. Time will come. So we'll just gonna wait and observe and what would be the government say so. Here's from Eastern Fox. How do I tell a Filipina on the site that I want to slow things down and speak to the other women? Things between us moved way too fast for me. That's okay, Eastern. As long as you don't give her false hope, just let her know ahead of time so that it won't hurt much, or that you have plans to know someone else. They already know about it. You just have to be nice and approach and let her know in person, or make her understand your situation or what you are looking for before getting engaged or before getting into serious one. Here's from Super One. Wow, that's bad. Though they were hanging in there. Yes, of course. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really enjoy a lot. For all those more questions, don't forget to please contact our Philippine hotline at 623-570-8505, main office at 602-553-8178, or email me at afacebu.rona@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching our live show tonight, this Wednesday. I really enjoy it a lot. I hope I helped you. I helped everyone and answered all the questions that you might need. So we appreciate all your interest and in our company and services. For that, thank you so much and have a wonderful day. We will see you again next Wednesday. That will be on September 22nd. Have a good night, stay safe, and God bless us all. Thank you so much for tonight. See you again. Keep safe, okay? Stay happy and smile and positive. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, my name is Rose B. I'm 27 years old. My ID number is 171232. Bye na! I am an honest person, kind, respectful, joyful, and joker sometimes. I am a sales agent and I travel a lot. If I don't have work, I'm the one who is taking care of my daughter. If she go to school, I will be the one who will fetch her and then bring her to a school. If I have a free time, I go to a gym to have some workout. Love to cook, and in the evening I cook the dinner and we pray at 6 o'clock prayer. I am looking for a man that is caring, understanding, loving, honest person, kind-hearted man, and will accept my daughter. If I've given a chance to migrate in another country, then I would love to. I'm hoping to meet you here in Philippines. Thank you. Bye.